According to the United Nations World Happiness Report, Norway is the second happiest country in the world. Without a doubt, the Scandinavian country's reputation for pristine, untouched landscapes are drawing discerning travelers from all over the globe. Being displayed as a breathtaking land of gods, the success of the Marvel and Disney movie Frozen motivated fans to witness the astonishing natural landscape by their own eyes. Although modern Norway has only existed for 200 years, the story of the Nordic clans is a long one. From the first settlers of this former glacial land to the modern era of engineering and technology, there's so much to learn about. The land now known as Norway emerged from the last ice age thanks to the warming effect of the Gulf Stream. The glacial land became habitable from around 12,000 BC that invited its first people. Also, the long coastline and good conditions for sealing, fishing, and hunting attracted people in numbers. Perhaps the most famous period in Norwegian history, the Viking Age, was a period of expansion not just for Norway, but the whole Nordic region. The first record of the Vikings was the late 8th century raid on Lindisfarne, an island off the northeast coast of England. Far from just barbaric, axe-wielding invaders, the Vikings created complex social institutions, oversaw the coming of Christianity to Scandinavia, and left a major impact on European history through trade, colonization, and far-flung exploration. The Norwegian lifestyle is strongly connected to the time spent on studies and work. The work-life balance has become more demanding, with increasing expectations of professional and personal availability. Norwegians study and work hard during the week and the year, but are also good at resting and relaxation. An average working week consists of 5 7.5-hour workdays. The average Norwegian takes every weekend off and has 5 weeks paid vacation per year. Good health and an active lifestyle are important. Evenings and weekends are often filled with activities, from theater performances and concerts to outdoor activities and sports. Norwegians have also become an adventurous people who love to travel. Compared to other countries, people in Norway have a lot of free time. They also like being outdoors and often go for short or long walks in the fields, forests, and mountains. The typical cabin here is therefore found in a rural location, if not in the wilderness. After an active day of skiing or boating, Norwegians like to sit back and relax. Also, it is easy for anyone to experience this tradition. The Norwegian Wrecking Association operates 500 cabins all over the country that are available for everybody. Without a doubt, Norway's landscape is as amazing as what it is depicted in Marvel movies. It truly is the home of gods, where people are just small creatures living within spectacular sceneries. The fjords, the protected lakes region, which is one of the most stunning places to visit in Norway, it is also what Norway is becoming most famous for. The UNESCO-listed fjords are now appearing on many travelers' bucket lists, and with good reason. They are one of the most naturally beautiful and dramatic landscapes in Europe and are one of the top attractions in the Scandinavian country. The glacial valleys are eerily silent and are surrounded by high mountains and waterfalls that give the area anotherworldly beauty. Sognefjord is the longest, deepest, and most celebrated of the country's waterways, closely followed by Hardangerfjord. Also, remember to pay a visit to the Jostedalsbreen Glacier, the largest ice sheet in Europe, Nordfjord, and Gerangerfjord, perhaps the most scenically impressive of all the fjords. Easily one of the best places to visit in Norway, and somewhere that shouldn't be missed if you visit here. After finishing the trip to the land of gods, tourists usually travel to Ålesund, a picturesque port town in beautiful Norway. Scattered over a row of islands on the western coast of Norway, Ålesund is a thriving fishing town that, following a huge fire in 1904, was rebuilt in a beautifully colorful Art Nouveau style. It's easily one of the most beautiful places to visit in Norway, and boasting a vibrant culture, excellent shopping opportunities, and views over the area from Mount Haxla. Soak up the town's unique atmosphere before heading out on a guided tour of the fjords. Don't miss the breathtaking Gerangerfjord for gorgeous photo opportunities. Another magical destination in Norway is Trolltunga, the Instagrammable moment with a backdrop of beautiful Scandinavian scenery. Trolltunga is definitely one of the picturesque places to discover in Norway. It's an instantly gorgeous location and one of the most spectacular scenic cliffs in Norway, but it's only for the brave. Otherwise known as the Troll's Tongue, it was formed during the Ice Age when a glacial water froze a hunk of this mountain and caused it to break off, leaving a thin protruding ledge which hovers about 2,300 feet above the lake below. If you're up for the challenge, it's only a mere 4-hour trek for a photo opportunity of a lifetime. Just remember to be careful. Norwegian women are not any ordinary group of random females. They are a true definition of what beauty can be. With their pretty looks, well-formed body contours and sharp blue eyes, an average Norwegian woman is strikingly beautiful and charming at the same time. One of the reasons that there are so many beautiful Scandinavian women has to be found in the history books. When the Vikings ravaged England, they took the most beautiful women with them back home to Norway. So the gene pool of the Scandinavian countries ended up with a higher percentage of beautiful women genes. Enjoying nature in Norway is very much an active pursuit, and this is one of Europe's most exciting and varied adventure tourism destinations. Whether you're here for seemingly endless summer possibilities, or for snow sports and the soul-stirring northern lights in winter, the days spent in Norway are an exhilarating means of getting close to nature.